Every morning, Pip the terrier burst into the sunlit meadow, tail wagging like a tiny flag, ready for whatever the day might hide. He chased butterflies, rolled in dewy grass, and barked at clumsy bees that thought he wanted to play. But Pip loved one thing most: digging. He could sniff a secret underground as if it were a buried treasure. One afternoon, a winding path led him to the oldest tree in the woods, a giant with roots like knotted arms. Pip circled the trunk, nose twitching. The tree's bark smelled of rain and long, patient stories hidden in rings. He pawed at a soft patch of earth near the roots, thinking he might find a treasure or maybe a new friend. His paws hit something hollow beneath the root, and Pip stopped, nose quivering with new curiosity. The forest seemed to hush. Pip tilted his head and listened as wind and leaf met in a hush. Then, like a soft bell under the soil, a voice said, "Who digs at my toes?" Pip jumped back and sat, eyes wide, as if the world had learned to speak overnight. He gave a tiny bark, a hopeful sound that meant hello in all dog languages. The tree chuckled in leaf rustle tones and said, "Ah, a friend at last. What do they call you?" Pip answered with a joyful bark that clearly meant, "I'm Pip, tail a flag of pure enthusiasm." The tree's voice was like wind through chimes. "Pip, keeper of small joys. What do you seek?" Pip pawed at the earth, thinking of bones, sunshine naps, and the thrill of new discoveries. He wanted adventure and a pocket full of secrets more than anything else in the world. The tree spoke of seeds that became maps and rainy nights that taught leaves to listen carefully. It offered a little riddle: follow my route to where echoes fall and you'll find what you did not know you lost. Pip hopped in a circle, bright-eyed and impatient, as if to say, "Lead the way." The tree stretched its roots like old hands, and a path of little clearings opened under the canopy. The tree taught Pip how to listen. The tiny clucks of beetles, the hush of sap, the rhythm of rain. Pip found small glints under curled roots, a brass button, a child's ribbon, a coin bent like a crescent moon. Each find made Pip prance. His tail kept time like a little drum of pure happiness. At the last root, the tree whispered, "Keep these small wonders. They stitch a heart together." Pip gathered the treasures carefully in his mouth, clumsy and proud all at once. He pressed his nose to the tree and felt a deep, wood-warm comfort spread under his paws. The tree said softly, "You have ears that listen and a nose that remembers. That is more than enough." Pip rested his chin on a root as the afternoon folded into honeyed dusk and the first fireflies blinked awake. Before he left, the tree taught him a little word to call when he felt alone, a sound like coming home. Pip trotted home with treasures jingling and a new story tucked beneath his fur. He would return tomorrow,